Today's horoscope, Aries March 31st, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Connecting with the familiar can lift your spirits today and tomorrow, with the moon's move into your solar fourth house. Your frame of mind is intimate and warm, making it a good time to look within instead of worrying about what others are doing. It's a time of the lunar month for gathering your strength, special attention to your home or support system, and concerning yourself more with personal matters. Nevertheless, it can be a powerful time for influencing others through your ideas and communications, and there can be breakthrough insights now. It can be a time for firming up a project or clinching a deal. Your love horoscope. Despite having Mars and Venus sizzling through your communication sector, the moon's shift into dreamy Pisces today via your fourth house of home, family matters, and innermost feelings could be the reason you're more sensitive and emotionally receptive to your environment at this time. This hypersensitivity, however, isn't necessarily your strong suit, so don't be so hard on yourself. In fact, today's astro weather is urging you to take your time and be gentle with yourself. Mercury will also be glimmering through Aries and your romantic fifth house of love, passion, and pleasure, so let your heart guide you. Your career horoscope. Step into a different mindset today. Now that the moon is in mutable Pisces, it squares your sign. You may feel slightly stressed throughout this lunation thanks to the square, as you could feel restless. Luna is somewhat directionless in Pisces, implying that you may have difficulties focusing on your to-do list at work. Luckily, the lunar energy is incredibly hopeful, so you will have faith in your capabilities to get through your workday. If you have a hard time focusing, try to hold yourself accountable either by focusing on the pertinent tasks or working with someone else. Your finance horoscope. Apart from the moon's monthly visits to your income sector, Pluto will remain on his own until later in the year. As the planet of change and revolution moves into his final month in direct motion, he has his foot on the brake, something that is calling for a slower approach, but with a better sense of where the money is thanks to the moon's recent visit. Social life today. Private affairs will run smoothly thanks to your relaxed and open manner. No nasty surprises are waiting around the corner, and you have the chance to finally clear up an old misunderstanding. You are obviously a good listener, and give your family and friends the feeling that you're on the same wavelength as them. Your dating horoscope. You and you know who have been flirting for a while now. The big question is, will it ever turn into something more? Make your move today. Invite them to do something with you sometime. Flirting tips. Wherever you go, people are pleased to see you. Your poise, self-confidence in matters of the heart opens doors, and you come across as rather an interesting proposition whenever you arrive on the scene. Be sure to make the most of your availability and fully employ your willingness to show interest in others. Lucky numbers 1, 6, 16, 39, 43. Your well-being horoscope. Have you ever noticed how good intentions can sometimes misfire? The approach is often at fault, not the intention. So, it is with good health. If you want to steer yourself in a new direction, do so knowing that change is hard for anyone. Don't be any harder on yourself than you would a dear friend. The easiest things to change are habits that cause immediate effect. Increase the amount of water you drink and notice how your appetite decreases. Your daily numeroscope. Operating as a part of a team will make the best use of this day. This vibration greatly favors your participation in group settings. When several people come together and blend their talents and skills, there is no limit to what can happen. Try this approach when things don't come together in the way you want them to today. Rally everyone together to get things moving in a unified way. You will be pleased at the excellent results you see happen. Daily planetary overview. Venus, the planet of love and money, in Aquarius squares off with the lunar nodes on the Taurus-Scorpio axis. This cosmic connection urges us to make some decisions when it comes to love and money, some of which we might not be ready to make. The day is full of inspiration and the motivation to make choices. Unfortunately, there could be some breakups if both parties realize they aren't ready to commit. On the flip side, there will be some people who unhesitatingly jump into partnerships. Regarding money, you might hear of people who recently took a big risk and reaped a windfall as a result or not. This is a fated day in which there is little to be done to change one's destiny except to have compassion and understanding for others. The more you freely help those less fortunate, the better you'll feel and the greater your reward from the universe. Sky for today. Late in the morning, the Pisces moon conjuncts Jupiter, inspiring feelings of contentment and well-being. We can be especially nostalgic and sentimental, apt to be swept away by soft music or the kind words of a friend. Romantic feelings are augmented, making this a good time to relax with a love interest. Socializing is also favored, especially within artistic and spiritual communities. Fortune might land in our laps. Although luck appears randomly, it is the result of good karma gathered from previous deeds. Enjoy this magical moment. Mid-afternoon, the moon aligns with Neptune, continuing the day's dreamy vibe. At best, this aspect will bring out our compassionate side. At worst, it can find us becoming lost in illusion. While it's perfectly okay to indulge in a bit of fantasy, remember that not all is as it seems. If we want healthy romance, sensible career offers, or honest relationships with our friends, we must be willing to take off the rose-colored glasses and see circumstances for what they are. Are we keeping organized? Are we being mindful of the details? However, Mercury in opposition scrambles our ability to express ourselves. We forget the minutiae, and our interactions become laden with misunderstandings. Frustration is the result of this cosmic clash, so give the time-sensitive deeds on your to-do list a bit of extra padding and prepare for 1 or 2 awkward conversations. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!